it's time to be alive and aligned with the divine. What's up, family? It's your bro Gademshe, Golden Sun, shining that good light of the Lord at Illumination Church, the spiritual center for Christ consciousness, spirituality, and the wisdom of living. What's up, gang? I feel like the energy is giving more reasons to rest, more reasons to take things slower, even though you know you got to get to where you're going. Drop the word rest in the comments if you've been feeling that you've been getting some signs to rest or some signs to take things a lot slower these last couple of days. Reasons to rest is in the energy at this time. Resting is something that many times people crucify themselves because they think resting too much is a show of laziness or inability to be disciplined. But many times rest is the reason why you're able to be disciplined. And I'm gonna tell you right now, today I feel like I've today I feel like I'm not following the rules of rest. Because I could definitely use some more rest. But I wanted to show up today and give you guys some love and give y'all some encouragement and give y'all some presence and peace before we rest tonight. So I guess before we continue, we're gonna just ask the Lord, which way does this one go? I'm hearing by the Spirit of the Lord resting into provision. So go ahead, family, share out this live right now because this live is going to be something that's going to support the lives of your brothers and sisters, the collective, and the body of Christ everywhere, all across the world. So go ahead and share this live out. Resting into God's provisions. I'm finding myself so grateful right now on this particular part of the path. Even though it's still hard sometimes. It's like when you actually get to look at how much growth is going on in your personal experience with God, it changes how you feel about things. And so where I'm at right now, I'm looking forward really, really powerfully, very boldly, but I'm learning that the rest that I need is at a greater detail. Peace and blessings, everyone. Hi, my name is Gademshe Golden Sun. Today we're having a conversation about rest and allowing yourself to receive rest so that you can live in a higher alignment with the Spirit of God. A lot of times people don't want to rest too much because it makes them think that they're being lazy or somebody else makes them think that. But it's very difficult to perform from your best if you're always performing from your best. It's wise to learn how to rejuvenate. It's wise to learn how to recalibrate. So every single time you bring yourself back to your task, you come back sharper and you come back more refined. And I think that's where I'm at right now. I need to do a short road trip and get out of this area for a little bit and be back later. Just so I can have a new energy, a new scenery. Because that's the type of rest that I need right now. It's not like more sleep, but it's like a different type of rest where it's like, it's a different flavor of peace, you know, when you travel. So if you've been getting the sign or if you've been getting the call to rest, go ahead and drop ready to rest in the comments. Because I know I need to drop that thing on there too. What's up? What's up, Ishan? Aiden? What's up, Dave? What's up, Haley? Today's message is a little different. Because a lot of times we want to be in the production mode. We want to see what we can do. We want to see how we create, what we can make, and how much we can make, and all these things. And then one of the best ingredients to what you can make is how you can wait. But what you do in the process of waiting, rest. Yep, it's coming up 10,000%. And so the beauty of rest is realizing that your best activity comes from your best preparation. We're just taking our time with this one today. Because I'm be honest, I need the rest right now. It comes from your best preparation. And when you're doing things with God, everything that you're doing is part of preparation in some degree. A lot of times it's difficult to see it though, because we're not asking to be shown. But I know, I've been asking. And right now I'm in preparation mode. We have some really cool things coming up for the ministry. I want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting the ministry and who's been sewing and donating and sharing or resharing and reposting all of our videos. We give thanks to the Most High God, and I thank you as well, because without you it wouldn't be possible. But I'm very grateful for where we have reached and where the Lord is taking us, because the types of messages that's coming for us next, I know why God got us resting. We are about to elevate in so many different ways. It's going to be mind-blowing. For real, for real. And so I think tonight we're going to do a couple of personal readings. I'm going to tap in with the energy, see if it's going to be prophetic or it's going to be, I guess we can call it oracleic. It's going to be prophetic or it's going to be oracle. But if you guys would like to get some prophetic encouragement or some guidance or support, you can put your name in the comments and we'll just get right to it. But today's one of those days where you find rest to be the priority. We're in a little bit like a season of that. And I'm not sure how yours is going right now, but I know for me, in the last couple of days, I needed to do a microbiome reset. I needed to get with my apple cider vinegar, and I needed to take my herbs because my digestive system was asking me for cookies and cakes, and I was giving them. So over time, I needed to reset my biological craving system, and that microbiome needs to be spoken to. So I'm coming back from like a little bit of like a rest break, it seems like. And so let me know if that's the vibrations that y'all been feeling as well. Let me know if that's how it's been seeming like on your side. So we're going to go ahead and tap in with a short collective message. Since anybody put that name in there. And for this short collective message, I'm seeing the ABCs of awakening. So we're gonna tap into it right quick. And then we're going to see where we're going from here, because time is damn sure rest. It is rest, and it's clocking. The Lord is clocking me, telling me about it. Let's see where we at. So we pulled up to nurturing your nature. I know it's rest, gang. So I'm about to read this quotation right up on here. What's up, Raw Readings? Blessings to you, Queen. I'm about to read this quotation here. Look at right up on there, rest. Family, this is an energy season of resting. I'm not sure if it's for everybody, because I know that we was blooming earlier in the beginning of the month, and I know I'm excited because we cooking something. You guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be so delicious. And so I'm savoring something, but I'm tired. I'm tired, and I probably need to travel to a new location for a second and get some new oxygen and get some new eyesight and some sights to see. Something like that. Drop rest in the comments if you feel like you need some rest as well. Sorry, gang, we got some firewood on the YouTube side of the family. But y'all know what's up. Hold on, what's this? Alright, bet. Let's do that. TikTok like to just throw stuff up. Yeah, definitely resting. But let's tap into this message right quick. Chapter 14, Nurture Your Nature. Life, wait. Gotta put my spiritual eyeball glasses on. Nature is life. We eat, rest, and breathe with nature. Let us not find ourselves stuck indoors staring at a screen all day long. Nature is the primary source code intelligence on the earth. It's unaltered by humanity. Well, just until you enter a grocery store anyways. However, nature exists as the sentient animals, the trees, the plants, and the bodies of water, the mineral bodies, and also as us, human beings. All the nature is God sourced, that which creates or regenerates itself. It manages itself and restores itself most perfectly without any human intervention. The system is self-sustaining. Our self-sustaining mother called the earth, or Mother Nature, is our main source of physical nourishment. To conclude in our minds that the earth is non-living and doesn't have any feeling is a really deep root of ignorance and nescience. Enter into the now and experience the nature of God's infinite presence of appreciation and love. And this concludes the reading on chapter 14, the quotation. And so I really love this quotation because it speaks to the volume of how everything comes from God and everything is God as it has come from itself. And so we are God. We have just come from the source of God. And as the same form of God creation as a human being, we're walking on the same form of a creation of God as the earth. And we're walking in the realm of God, in the nature of our consciousness, in the mind, in the realm of the mind. So we have the mind of God, we have the earth that God is expressing as a foundation for the mind to express in. And so it's so beautiful because we can rest into the nature of creation. And this is where the words earlier came in, where it's like rest into renewal. Because we got to give ourselves the opportunity to know that there's something good about resting. Because if you rest and people don't think it's good, then they try to talk to you like you're lazy. But that's not the truth. The truth is the matter of everything that God has done is the same way everything does. God creates with his words. Man creates with their words. God rests after he worked. Man rests after they worked. It's a quality of symbiotic energy that we have to allow for ourselves. We do the man's part, and the source does the source creator part. What else you want me to talk about from this one, Lord? The self-sustaining aspect. The self-sustaining aspect of the earth is the same functioning of your ability to self-sustain yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, spiritually, and in every other way, like creatively. But it's all about recognizing the giving and the taking of activities. So that was a quotation there for chapter 14, Nurture Your Nature. So I just want to thank you guys so much for being here today. Today's message is a little bit more brief. It's a little shorter than some of our usual lives, but we still in this resting energy. So we got to be about that resting too, okay? So with that being said, I'm not going to be on here long. I'm just going to drop this message for you guys. And thank you everybody here on YouTube side of the family. TikTok side of the family, until the Most High calls me again, just know that I'm with you always. Just loving you in the silence. I'll talk to you again soon. Peace and love.